It's a turtle.
Hi folks, and welcome to the channel. We are in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Southern Virginia this weekend. In fact, we're so far south in Virginia, we're almost in North Carolina. We are at the primitive farm Hipcamp just north of Stewart, Virginia. And I gotta tell you, this is a beautiful little farm. We're up here on a ridge top. There's multiple camping locations here on the farm. But the unique thing about this Hipcamp is they only serve one group of campers at a time. So we've got the place all to ourselves. We're not far from the Blue Ridge Parkway. We've got a stocked trout stream behind us down over the hill. And the weather is looking fantastic. So hang out with us as we enjoy the Blue Ridge Mountains of Southern Virginia this weekend. So folks, this is a working farm with all kinds of neat farm animals, and it looks like Tonka has spotted the pigs we have down here in the woods. Got some big pigs down here. I don't think he's seen them yet. No, he's seen them now. Tonka, easy. So we loaded up the Bronco and set out to explore the area, and we found this beautiful little mountain switchback road. This is called Belcher Mountain Road. We took it to the top of Belcher Mountain where we found a great place to get some aerial footage. And we also found this really interesting mountaintop neighborhood where the home sites are just unbelievable. What a beautiful place to live. So after leaving Belcher Mountain, it was just a short drive over to one of my favorite roads, and in my opinion, one of our national treasures, and that's the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you've never experienced the Blue Ridge Parkway, you really need to check it out. It doesn't matter if you do a small section or the whole thing. It's a gorgeous drive with plenty of great views and vistas. So this is the exit off of the Blue Ridge Parkway that takes you over to the town of Floyd, Virginia. You'll get off the parkway here and get on Route 8 towards Floyd. Route 8 is also another very beautiful scenic road through the Blue Ridge Mountains. So in a few minutes, we will be coming into the town of Floyd, Virginia, one of my favorite Blue Ridge Mountain towns. On the left here is what I call the Hippie Barbecue. It's a really neat little outside restaurant. And on the left here is a dog town. It is a dog-friendly restaurant with a great outdoor deck overlooking the city park. And I got to tell you folks, we've stayed here in Floyd multiple times on our way to the Smoky Mountains, and we've never had a bad stop. We've always had a good time. Coming up on the right at this long pavilion, that's where the town has its weekend farmers market. It's always a great event with lots of great items and produce. This is the old hardware store, and again, just a fantastic little Blue Ridge Mountain town, very welcoming, very friendly. If you ever get a chance to stay in Floyd, stay there. You'll have a great time. What are we having for dinner tonight?
Gator.
Oh, look at all that gator, folks. That is going to taste fantastic tonight. That gator is done, folks. Check it out. Cheers, Kim.
Cheers.
Thanks for another great meal.
You're welcome.
So, Kim, tell us how you prepare this gator.
Basically just olive oil and blackened seasoning. Marinate it for about an hour.
Blackened gator tail, folks. If you've never had gator meat, you gotta try it. It's really good. Well, Kim, our time here in Southern Virginia has gone too fast. It feels like we didn't get to do enough. We'll have to come back for a longer stay next time.
Definitely.
Yeah. Beautiful weekend. So, Kim, what do you think of the Primitive Farm Hipcamp?
Very nice. I like the wide open spaces and the awesome views.
Yeah. The coyotes last night. There was a pack of coyotes on that hill over there. I've never heard so many coyotes in one spot in all my life. It was amazing. Trouble with coyotes is, by the time you get your gear out to record the sound, they stop. So it's very hard to capture them because they don't howl continuously.
Right.
But it sounded there was like maybe 15 or 20 over there, all going at the same time. It was crazy. Never heard anything like it before.
Right.
And the gentleman that owns this farm, this is a working farm. He's got sheep, he's got turkey, he's got pigs down over there. He's got a little bit of everything. And he had to buy a couple of Anatolian shepherd guard dogs to watch his flock of sheep because he lost 3 sheep to the coyote in the area. And so now he hasn't had that problem. They're very good guard dogs. They will watch your sheep. It's nice having this ridgetop all to ourselves.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like
Apple.
Apple.
All right, Kim. What do you think?
I'm ready.
Kim says, oh, look at that, guys. Beauty,
Nice.
what a beauty, yeah. Hey, folks, these apple pie, mountain pies, brought to you by Old Smoky Moonshine. No, not really, but hey, you guys can sponsor me if you'd like to. But we do have some pumpkin moonshine here, and I'll tell you what, we just
it's
had
pumpkin spice.
pumpkin spice moonshine. We had just a little taste, promise you, and I can tell you what, it's exceptional. But
Very nice.
these are going to be great. All right, let's get the next one.
Tonka. Where is he at? He's nowhere. I don't see him, Chip. You better find him. He went with you. He's probably down in the pig pen. Tonka.
I saw him.
Tonka.
He's right over here. No, that's not him.
Tonka.
Here, boy. He's going after those coyotes, probably.
Where'd you go?
Oh, yes.
At least you weren't in the pig pen.
Hey, bud.
What do you think, Tonk? Are you ready for some apple pie, mountain pies?
Tonka. Easy. Tonka's anxious. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're going to let those cool for just a minute and get this fire roaring again. We'll see you in a bit. How's it look, Kim? Let's check it out.
Looks good to me.
Tasty. Folks, in honor of Halloween and Oktoberfest and all those great holidays, little pumpkin spice moonshine from Old Smoky Moonshine. Washing down some hot apple pie, mountain pies, here in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Southern Virginia. I think, Kim, that about tops it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would think so, but that's not really the case, because tomorrow morning, what kind of pancakes are we having?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pancakes in the morning, folks, so stick around. Hey, bud.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just bugging you. All right. There you go. Hey, hey, how are you? Kim's, see, you'd have made a great Hollywood cameraman, Kim, going in for those tight shots. Morning, Kim.
Morning, Chip.
Another beautiful day here in Southern Virginia. How about it?
Sure is.
Yeah, not enough time. I would love to spend a couple more days here, but it's time to pack it up and take it to the house. Check this out, folks. Kim's whipping us up some pumpkin pie pancakes this morning for a late October morning breakfast. I'll tell you what, this little Hipcamp here, Primitive Farm Hipcamp, nice little change of pace setting for us. How about it?
Yeah.
But a nice location on top of this ridge here, beautiful view of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and just a great little Hipcamp, if that's something you think you'd like to do. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you really like it, think about subscribing. We're going to try to keep these videos coming to you. Until next time, see ya.
See ya.